What up, guys? I'm back. I know the channel's been a little slow recently. I've just been working a lot, and the days that I have off I've been pretty busy. Like I had Tuesday off of this past week, but I had an appointment in the morning, and then I had my sister's graduation in the afternoon, and a few things in between, a few errands I had to run. So I could have recorded something, but it wouldn't have been too interesting. Yes! Ugh, what an M4. Oh, hi! Now, if you could take your Grand Caravan and make it go a lot faster. I got a couple stories for you guys, though. I had the utmost interesting day yesterday. So I started out I went and actually what happened was, I told you guys I was going to that concert. The weather was looking pretty shitty here, and it was supposed to be on and off thunderstorms, and it was an outside concert. So I was like, I don't really want to go to that. I don't want to be sitting in the rain all night. So I ended up selling my ticket to the concert actually and did not go. So instead, the person I was going to go with, we went and we just got dinner together down in Philadelphia, and that was nice. And actually, she found out about my channel last night too, so if you're watching, hello. She was like completely fascinated by it. She was like, oh, I'm gonna watch all your videos tonight, and when I'm at work, every break I get, I'm gonna watch your videos. I said, okay. How do I put this in the straightest way possible? Unfortunately, there really is no straight way to say this or explain this. So this is fuck that judgment-free zone bullshit. You guys have every right to judge. This is a completely judgment zone after I tell you this. So make fun of me all you want, but it's not a regular thing, kind of. So I went to this hookah bar. Oh god, that just sounds gay saying it on camera. It sounds gay saying it on camera, but imagine going, it's even gayer. But we went to this hookah bar, and the hookah bar started out normal, I guess. And then this group of people came in, and they were playing this song that I've never heard of before. And it sounded like a mixtape, someone's homemade mixtape and shit, you know what I'm talking about. So we were sitting there hookahing it up, if that's even a word. And this guy came over to us, this African-American fella came over to us, and he was like, hey, we're shooting a music video, can you guys help us out and be in it? And the girl I was with, she was like, nah, I can't for legal reasons, which I don't know if that was true or not, but whatever. So she wasn't in it. She got to spectate and laugh her ass off at me. But I was like, yeah, why not? You know, I'll be in your music video. I got nothing better to do. I'm at a hookah bar. I've already lost all my pride, so I can't lose any more. He like gathered everyone, and there were, I'm not being racist here, I'm just telling you the facts. There were a lot of African American people there, and I have no problem with that, obviously. I'm just saying, it was a black guy making the video, or the rapper, or whatever you want to fucking call him. But he was like, yeah, come on over. So I just kind of like awkwardly, there's like, it's like an L-type seating around the outside of the hookah bar, and they all like huddled into one corner and brought all the hookahs over and all their vapes and all that gay shit, and they had all their drinks, and there was a cameraman, and they had like some like flashing multicolored strobe light going and like flashing it all over. So everyone like got in position, and I was just kind of chilling on the end, and the guy who invited me over, he's like, nah, come on up by me, bro. And I was like, oh no, this is gonna be interesting. So I went and sat up next to him, which was, I was in between him and the actual rapper himself, like the main attraction, I guess you could say. And oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. So they kept playing the song on repeat, and I got really sick of the song. It was a decent song. The guy was pretty good, to be honest, but I got really sick of it after they played it 8 times in a row. But they were like, oh, we need major clouds, so everyone's fucking ripping the vapes and pulling on the hookahs and all this shit, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm never coming back here again. What did I get myself into? So they're all fucking blowing dang clouds because Vape Nation, and I'm sitting there wanting to cry and wondering if I'm still attracted to girls or not. So they took like one take, and they had the fucking camera panning around and shit, and I was sitting there awkward as fuck because I'm not black and don't know how to dance like they do and jam like they do and all that shit. So I was sitting there looking whiter than ever in a group of all black people, and yeah, I stuck out like a sore thumb, but you know, whatever. They asked me to be in the video, so if they really want me in, then they can cut me out if they want. I don't give a shit. But the guy said they're gonna post it on like their Facebook page, but obviously my face was in it and all that, and I haven't obviously done a face reveal yet, so I will show you guys the video so you guys are gonna fucking laugh your ass off, I promise. I haven't seen it from like a third-person point of view, but just experiencing it, I know it's gonna be absolutely ridiculously embarrassing. So for your enjoyment, ladies and gentlemen, I will show that to you guys when it comes out. I'll either A, blank out my face, or B, hopefully we've hit 10K by then and I can just show you the whole video and you can see me looking like an awkward cracker in the fucking corner of a hookah bar. Yeah, so, okay. Now that we've established that, so yeah, your boy's kind of famous. I was in a music video. Now, I've never heard of the rapper before. And, yeah, so take that for what it's worth. What are we working with here? Okay. FZ1, okay. Very nice, how much? Suits my clothes. Very nice, how much? Well, you guys may be thinking, wow, Rob, that's so gay of you to fucking go to a hookah bar. And you're right, you are 100% right. I'll take that one on the chin for you guys, you know? Double R Rob 919 is indeed homosexual. Not actually, though. But you know what? Karma came back and got me later on in the night, because for those of you who follow my Instagram, it was probably about 12:45, 1 o'clock. I was driving home and I was the only fucking car on the road. The only car. I had my passenger window down, like half down, and my driver's side window was cracked. It was fucking pitch black out though. And I'm driving on the road where I know there's always cops. It's just, I was doing the speed limit, right? I passed a cop. I saw him on my left and I was like, okay, I'm not speeding, we're good, you know, no big deal. And he pulls out right after I pass him. Didn't throw his lights on, but pulled out right after I passed him. So I said, oh, here we go. I said, hopefully he's just like changing, like hiding spots, you know what I mean? And yeah, he wasn't. So he follows me for like a half a mile, and I was like, okay, I got in the right lane, you know, I was abiding by all the fucking rules and shit, so I was doing everything right. And sure enough, he fucking flips on his lights, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, yes! Nice M3. Oh, as I was saying, so he fucking flips his lights on, and I really had no idea why I was being pulled over. So he pulls me over, I pull over, and I honestly had no idea why he was pulling me over. You know, I hadn't made any traffic infringements, I didn't violate anything, I really had no idea. So I pull over, and I hate how they do this at night all the time. He fucking shined his spotlight right in my side view mirror, and it like blinds the shit out of you purposely. So I was like, okay, well, we're off to a great start here. And he walked up and he touched my car for some reason, because cops who pull me over love to do that. I don't know why. I really don't know. I guess maybe they get a fucking boner when they touch my car, or maybe their asshole tingles when they touch my car. I don't know. So if one of you cops wants to answer why you touch my car every time I get pulled over, let me know, please. Please and thank you. So he was like, can I see license and registration, please? And I said, you sure fucking can, baby. So I handed him all my information. And I was shaking. I'll be honest, I was a little nervous because, you know, he's pulling me over at 1 in the morning. He's just looking for something to fucking get me for. Nothing good ever happens after midnight, as they say. So yeah, I was a little nervous for more than one reason. So he was like, I gave him my registration, my license and all that. He's like, oh, how old are you? And I told him my age. He's like, is this your car? I said, yes sir, it is. He was asking me dumb questions, and then he was asking where I came from. I told him where I came from. He was asking where I was going. I told him where I was going. I was coming from the movie, so he asked what movie I saw. He asked where I dropped my friend off. He asked me my 401k. He asked me my social security number. He asked me how many fucking hairs are on my nipples. He asked me how many fucking ounces of water I drank that day. He asked me all these stupid fucking questions. So I answered them all for him. And he's like, yeah, I'm pulling you over for window tint. The fuck? It's 1 in the morning. It's pitch black out. Hey, I got new shoes, guys. Do you like them? Do you guys like my new shoes? Oh, whoops. I didn't realize this was a right turn only lane. So as I was saying with the story, I forget where I left off. What was I oh yeah, so he says window tint. Oh sure, Asher, signal me please, asshole. So yeah, window tint. Like, get the fuck out of here. Is pulling me over. I've never been, first of all, the tint on my windows is legal, but I wasn't gonna argue with him. It was 1 in the morning. I just wanted to go the fuck home. I'm not gonna argue with him. Plus he said, when he told me he was pulling me over for window tint, he said he's just giving me a warning, so I'm not gonna sit there and fucking argue with him and make it worse than it needs to be. So my tint's legal, A. B, I had half my windows down, and C, it was fucking pitch black outside. Don't fucking try to tell me you pulled me over for a window tint. That's the biggest horse shit I've ever fucking heard. He pulled me over for a window tint because I was the only car on the road at 1 in the morning, and he was trying to see if he could get me on something else once he pulled me over, to see if I had fucking drugs or some shit on me. Oh yeah, and he asked me if I had been drinking. So he was probably trying to get someone fucking driving under the influence or some stupid shit. He was like, have you had anything to drink tonight? I was like, yeah, your fucking wife's cum, you bitch. So yeah, needless to say, I was pretty upset by this whole situation because he pulled me over for a fucking bullshit reason. And listen, I said on Instagram, I'm completely pro police, you know, I got no problems with them. But don't be pulling me over for stupid shit to try to get me on something else. You know, like, don't be an asshole like that. Which is exactly what he was doing. I told you, I have legal tint, it was fucking pitch black out, and my windows were half down. Don't try to tell me you were pulling me over for window tint, you asshole. Oh yeah, and then he tried to make himself seem like the good guy by saying, oh, I'm only giving you a warning. Yeah, no shit you're giving me a warning because I'm not fucking committing a crime. So yeah, it was a fucking day of adventures. I ran into crackheads down in Philadelphia. I was in a hookah bar and I was in a music video, and then I ended the night getting pulled over for a bullshit reason to try to see if a cop could fucking get me on a driving under the influence charge or some shit like that probably. So what an eventful night I had, and I thought I'd share it with you lovely people of the internet. Well now, how does that make sense? That's a Ford dealership and there was a Z06 there. I hate to see a Chevy person trading in their fucking bald eagle machine for a Ford. So yeah, I'm hoping to get this video out today for you guys. I'm gonna go home, hop in the shower real quick, and then edit this for you guys. And it's approximately, I have no idea, o'clock, so I'm gonna fucking try to hurry it up. The girl I was hanging out with yesterday, we're pretty close. I don't know, she can be the judge of that, but I forget how it came up. Or no, she saw something on my phone, notification, and it got her asking questions. But she found out about my YouTube channel, which I don't care. Actually, I kind of told her. She, like, surprisingly liked it. And she's the same one who I was talking about, wanted to ride on my bike a while ago. And as in a while ago, I mean like probably 2 weeks ago. So now that she knows this, she's all down for being in videos. She wants to be in upcoming videos, and I said I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna probably be doing some rides with this girl soon, and she'll be in a video or two, and who knows, we'll see if you guys enjoy them. I'll introduce you guys to her and her to you guys. And further, a couple of people asked me on my Instagram post about the ticket. They asked what percentage tint I have on my car. I'm not exactly sure, so I can't answer that for you, unfortunately. The car, when I bought the car, the windows were already tinted by the previous owner, so I'm not exactly sure what percentage they are, but I know they are legal because I specifically asked the dealership when I bought it. So, if that answers any of your questions. I am a little fortunate though. The cop could have been even more of a dick than he was. Yes, he pulled me over for a bullshit reason, just to try to catch me doing something else. He could have been a bigger dick and really grilled me about questions, which he did, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, fuck it, who am I kidding? He was a dick. I'm not going to try to justify it. That'll be a wrap for today's video. You guys have heard me ramble on about homosexual shit enough. If you enjoyed any part of this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if it's your first time stopping by, hopefully you actually enjoyed the video, and feel free to subscribe. Much appreciated. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I apologize for not being able to put out as much content. It's really something I'm going to work on. I'm going to try to balance work and YouTube a little better than I have been, so I apologize for that, guys. But I'll talk to you in the next video, guys. Peace.